My preference for this is starting with pleasantries. When you start with pleasantries, like, thank you so much, John, for having me, first of all. You get this question. So, Anna, tell me about yourself. Anna goes, Sonal, thank you so much for having me for this interview. I know you're very busy and I appreciate your time. In that moment when you have shared pleasantries, what am I going to say? No problem. You're thanking. When somebody says thank you, you're going to say, no problem. When you do that, you're buying nanoseconds. Those nanoseconds are very precious to think about what you're going to say next. So I like to stay calm because interviews are already, people's palms are sweating, and for some, it's a horrific experience. Anything that can be done to calm the nerves is a good idea. So starting with pleasantries and then in a very short description of what you do today, like literally a sentence or two. So today, as you can see on my resume, I'm responsible for financial analysis at company X. And I've been in this company for 5 years and I've been doing this role for about 8 years time. Full stop. You don't go into where you were born, where you grew up. They didn't ask you that. How many kids you have, husband, wife, dog, unrelated. I like baseball, I like cricket. Later. Become friends, then you can talk about that. Right now, it's about stick to what's important. Then the third is, I call this the subtle achievement. So I describe my role. In fact, Anna, I'm working on a project today, which is related to how big data helps senior management to make decisions which would otherwise be very complicated to make. And I help them to simplify it. And I'm currently working with a team of 5 people. You're not showing off, you're describing something which is a subtle. The word is subtle. You don't oversell yourself, it's too soon. I feel that will come, time will come, and you'll do that in the rest of the interview. But this is a hook. I like to give this hook. And why? If I've done the research, I know this is something they care about.
Because this is what they want you to contribute to.
What they want, and you're subtly just showing it to them that you're doing it, even though he never asked you about it. It's just like already you're giving them something. You read the job description really well. And then my fourth part to the driver's seat formula is tell them why you're here today. Don't waste time. Get to the point. So Anna, I read this job description and I have to tell you, I was so excited. Based on everything that I've done today, I just feel like this would be a great fit. So yeah, I'm excited to be here.